An important consideration nowadays on a mountain bike frame is how to attach the front derailleur. Traditionally, this was done with a band clamp, but there are two problems with that. First of all, clamping anything around carbon is a bad idea. It leads to some pinching or a point load, and carbon is just not that capable in withstanding such loads. So the alternatives are legion, to be honest. There are 34 standards of front derailleur mounts right now, which of course is a problem for the consumer to figure out what you need. The one we like is this one. It's called S3 or E2, depending on if you're talking to SRAM or Shimano. And what it consists of are two posts that are mounted quite close to the bottom bracket. The great thing there is that the bottom bracket is a very beefy area, and so the forces that are going into the frame through the front derailleur are very nicely dealt with this big beefy carbon area. The other thing, by having two posts, is that it can withstand the rotation of the front derailleur and really create solid shifting like you wouldn't get on most other systems. One thing you have to take into account is that there's not a lot of vertical adjustments on the front derailleur in this system. So if you have a bigger chain ring, if you want to switch to a smaller chain ring, you probably will need a different front derailleur as well, rather than being able to adjust it on the posts. So that's a bit of a disadvantage. Also, when you have oval chain rings, you have to really make sure you get the right derailleur, because it's the biggest diameter of the oval that counts, not the average as is reflected in the tooth count. But as long as you take that into account and have the right derailleur for the right chain size, you'll be fine and you'll love this solution.